Hey, what's up? This is Jabran with the Common Accord, and this video is entitled As-Salamu Alaykum. What does it mean? Where does it come from? Is this something that Muslims say to each other alone? Is this something that Muslims could say to other people? Is it something that Muslims should say to other people, especially people who have the same common faith? The first time peace be unto you is ever mentioned, or the concept is ever alluded on, is in the Torah. Aaron is told by God to bless the entire congregation and people of Israel with only a few short lines. And this short priestly blessing in its last line says, "And may God lift his countenance upon you and grant you peace." Grant you peace. In Hebrew, you peace, you'll read, is Lecha Shalom. If you reverse it, it's Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem is a summarized short form concept built upon the priestly blessing that was said as a traditional greeting between the Israelites, because the priestly blessing can only be recited by the high priest in front of the entire congregation. And this became a traditional greeting among the Israelites, Shalom Aleichem, to summarize and to give this peace unto each other from God. Now, this tradition was passed on through the prophets all the way down to even Jesus himself. And Jesus, in John 20:26, you'll see, comes into a room, and the first thing that he says is Shalom Aleichem, with all the disciples there. He even says in Luke chapter 10, verse 5, that when you go into a house, the first thing you should say is, "Peace be upon this house." Shalom Aleichem. So you see that this is a custom and a tradition of Jesus, of the prophets of Israel, and that is why when Islam started in the 7th century in Arabia, the custom was not anything new. It was simply As-Salamu Alaykum, the Arabic version of the same thing, Shalom Aleichem. As-Salamu Alaykum is what Muslims say when they see each other, because that is the tradition of the prophets. That is the traditions of Jesus. That's the traditions of Moses and his family. That's the traditions of the priests. That's the traditions of the Israelites when they said it to each other. What better way to greet someone than to greet someone by saying, "May peace be upon you," going all the way back to the priestly blessing in the Torah that God commanded Aaron to say to all the people. And we should say it as well to all the people, Christians, Jews, and Muslims. When we see each other, I don't see why we wouldn't say As-Salamu Alaykum, and why we shouldn't hear the response, Wa Alaykum As-Salam, whether in Arabic, whether in Hebrew, whether in Aramaic, whether in any language. As-Salamu Alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May peace be unto you, along with God's blessings and mercy. May it be upon you all.